Hey everyone, we're the ECV team, and today we're going to react on Eurovision 2025 entries. Let's get started. Or shall we say hola todos, because this one will be all about Spain. The country has selected a Eurovision song via the Benidorm Fest 2025, which is the Spanish selection for the fourth year in a row. This time, 16 artists competed, and the winner is Melody with the song Esa Diva, or This Diva. All right, so let's see what do we think about this diva, starting with Naomi, please.
Thank you. Esa Diva's valiente, poderosa. Firstly, um, but yeah, I actually thought Benidorm Fest was a really, really good selection this year. I had a few other favourites, but then when Melody won, I think, to be honest, looking back at it, I think it was definitely the right decision for Spain. From what I've seen of how Spanish people feel about the selection, the winner, I feel like for them it was definitely the right choice. I don't know whether Melody tried a few times or has had this dream to perform at Eurovision, but it seems like for Spanish people, they definitely felt they made the right decision. And at the end of the day, it is their selection, as much as we can have an opinion on it. And then as time sort of went on, I started to really love the song, and actually feel like it's definitely a song that I would listen to. I love how Melody performs as well. She performs with a lot of conviction, a lot of power, a lot of strength, and I think she's a really great vocalist as well. I want to really give props to that. And yeah, I really like the song. I think it's really great. I think it's a great entry from Spain this year. I really, really like it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out at the grand final. And yeah, so far so good. Really good feelings about the song. I've really grown to really love it. It just makes you feel powerful when you sing it. I love the energy that it gives you. And overall, yeah, I just think it's a really great song.
All right, that's a good starting. Um, yeah, so I must say it wasn't my winner in Benidorm Fest. First of all, some of songs that I really like just got lost in the semi. But let's say out of the finalists, I was totally of the team of Mel Omana. Camino Safaris coming in, and I really like that song. So much attitude, sassiness, but about melody and Esa Diva. So first of all, I feel like we got another song in the recent time because there is the revamp. And I must say that I think that the revamp didn't do that well to the song, unfortunately, because the song lost some of its Latin flavor, like the Spanish energy. We still have melody, and I think this, as for me, this is the case where the song is not as good as the performer. Like the performer is really divine. Melody really is a good vocalist. She sets the stage on fire with her energy, with the way she like connect to the story. Like you can feel that she finds herself in that diva, although she can sing to another diva. So this thing I like. I like the women empowerment message in that. Um, yeah, but overall, I really lacking something there. I think it's about the production or the arrangement. But overall, yeah, as much as the song gives good energy, as we told here, right? And it's catchy. Like at least the chorus is really, really catchy. I think like a lot of people can just sing along with that, even though they're not Spanish speakers, sorry. But still, I don't know. Like for me, it's a bit old fashioned. For me, sorry, it's a little. For me, it's a bit old-fashioned. Like in the sense that we could get this entry, I guess, even for Spain, 2007 or something like that, and I wouldn't really detect any change, unfortunately. Um, yeah, I feel like it's kind of an attempt to give us a lot of elements together, like the powerful singing and the guitars, and then the way that it's dance, which is good on one hand because you should do whatever you can in order to achieve points at Eurovision. But on the other hand, I feel like it was too much at some point. Um, I don't know. Like for me, I'm really afraid of the another case that when someone can do really good locally, like having all the potential to succeed, to be even topping the charts or whatever. But I'm not sure whether this type of song or message of song or the whole package together will deliver when it comes to international public who should just pick their phone and vote for something. Um, I for sure can see it get some points, but yeah, overall, I'm not that happy with that song, unfortunately. As a package, uh, I really like the fact that we have it on the other end because, as I told, we don't have that kind of energy in these contests. We have some pop songs from powerful female vocalists, but they are not in the same genre, let's say, or subgenre. Uh, but still, yeah, I don't know. Like when I try to judge it, I even and I really would like them to, even if they do a revamp, they have already done it, right? I think they should go more massively with the Latin elements. Like for example, I lost some of the so-called flamenco influences in the that we had in the first version. Now we barely have them. So yeah, I really with all my heart want to like it, but I'm still not there, unfortunately. Maybe something can be elevated in live performance because for sure she's a good performer. Like on that, we can, if we should have like betting odds on who is the best performer, like for sure Spain's melody would have been there in top five and would never move out. But yeah, it's a Eurovision Song Contest, and we should look over all the package together. And for this, it lose some points for me. All right, so Spain is an automatic qualifier. They were allocated to perform in semifinal one as a song, I will call it four and a half between the fourth song and the fifth song. So just after Estonia and before Ukraine. We have no need, right, to speak about qualification because it's already in the final. So now I want to challenge us in a bit different question. Do you think it will end the final in the left side of the scoreboard or the right side of the scoreboard?
That is a good question. Because in terms of songs that we think will sort of qualify, and you can check out our videos on this channel if you want to see that. We've got quite a good mixture, so I feel like it's quite hard to say. But if I had to guess, like there's no other option of way of getting out of this question. Um, I definitely think it will end top 15. Yes. So I would say yes, I think it would end top 15. I think it is memorable. I think it's already had a culture and sort of hype around it that I'd like to think would extend to kind of the wider Eurovision audience around the actual time of Eurovision in May next month. So I'd like to think that sort of hype and that energy will continue. So I think definitely. And just on the comment quickly about the national final Benefest version compared to sort of the kind of revamped version that we have now that is actually going to be competing. I'm of a different opinion. So I feel like people are quite divided on this. So I'm of the opinion that I actually like this new version better. I actually do like the kind of dance elements, the new kind of production. I actually really like it. It makes it more of a dance track. I have a bit of a bias. I do like sort of dance, like upbeat tracks generally. So maybe it's just a bit of my bias, but I feel like people either really love it or don't. I feel like I've not really seen anything in between. But I've either seen people really just want the original version, and I do understand on your kind of point about the flamenco and Spanish elements. That actually really does actually make the song. So a bit more of that isn't going to do anyone any harm. But I do like this dance edge that it has now. So I'm kind of a different opinion, and that's okay. We're all allowed our opinions, but let us know what you think because I feel like people have been quite divided on this and had differing opinions. And if you're like in between, like you actually like both or you're unsure, let us know that as well because I've kind of not really seen anyone say that actually I like both or I'm in between. I feel like people have either really been on one version or another. So let us know if you're kind of liking both or you're even just unsure.
Actually, that's a good point. Even though, the both versions are not
Mm.
that far from each other. Like, yeah,
Mm.
for sure, it has some different arrangement of production, but overall, like the basis of the song stays
Mm.
the same. So it's really interesting one. Yeah, in sense of left or right side of the scoreboard, unfortunately, I feel it will be the right side of the scoreboard. I have no clue, like whether it will be similar to, I don't know, last year or 2 years ago. But I don't see Chanel case here, unfortunately. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Like, I would like each country to succeed. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But at the moment, when I try to, let's say, play with all the cards we have so far, well, before the rehearsal. So, yes, Spain, we more or less can guess what will be the staging, etc. But for sure, they can change it. But on the other end, we have a lot of countries which we have no clue about staging. For example,
Mhm.
all internal selections, like I don't know, Austria, the Netherlands, or whatever. So for that, yeah, it's really hard. But I'm saying right side at the moment. I just think that I don't know, people will vote for other songs, and this one will get points, but not enough. All right, time to give our scores. Naomi, please, what is your score for Spain?
Yeah, I do think it will be left side, but in terms of my sort of personal opinion, I do really like it and I've been very positive, but to be honest, it's not like a winner for me and it's not something I would listen to it 100%, but I don't think I would go back to it that often. So taking that into account, I think I'm going to roughly put it at a I'm thinking a 7.5 out of 10. A really great song. I really love it. It's not quite the winner for me or something I would go back to on a regular basis. I think I made my winner quite obvious when I was all in red and talking about Austria. But but it's a really good song and I really love how Melody performs. Like Dawn said, I completely agree. Sometimes staging and how you feel on the night can change everything. So I'm open to feeling a bit different. But for now, I love the song. Not one of my tops, but definitely a great song that I would listen to. So for me, a 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10.
Great. I would score it as oh well. Actually, it's really difficult for me to score it, because I want to get to take my score a little bit up. Uh, because I like Melody as a performer. But on the other, I'm not crazy after this song. So yeah, I think overall it will be a decent 6 points, unfortunately. But yeah, I have a completely open room for improvement of that when we see the rehearsals, etc. Because these kind of songs are the one of that can actually go up due to performance. Yeah, what can I say? Overall, great vocals. Lyrics are quite good, but overall, the whole mixture just don't talk to me. But again, nothing personal. I just want to state that Spain, like for example, Blanca Paloma was actually my winner. So nothing, yeah, so nothing personal about opinions or countries or whatever. So whatever you watch us from Spain or any other country, don't take anything personal, just our opinions, right? And even if we are divisive here about the scoring or the way we like it or not. This is what we think. So now it's a good time to wish good luck to Spain with Melody, who will perform Esa Diva in the grand final, but also as automatic qualifier in semifinal one. Guys, if you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel right here below. That's right, hit that subscribe button. Give us a like if you like the video. Tell us in the comments below what kind of diva you are, how you feel connected to that song or not. And you can find us on escb.com, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and basically everywhere. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye.